Keep the highlights going. Went out to Port Arthur. Like you say, a bit of a rain delay. People kind of hanging out. They did finally let the fans back in, and then the rain started shortly after. It was raining cats and dogs. How about the national anthem ceremony? The wind blowing the flags around.
That's dedication.
But the players were loving it on the sideline. They were fired up, and Coach was loving it as well. Coach Morgan there, fighting through their elements. And we start with the kickoff here. How about this? Right to the action. Kickoff to start the game. It's going to be picked up by Caleb Goody. He's going to head to the left sideline. I'm trying to film it. There's so much going on. I got my pants completely soaked out there, but Goody is not worried about it. He's scooping up the rock on the first play. He's down the sideline. Touchdown for Caleb Goody to start things off. How's that for a first play of the game to start off a wet one? Had to show you the sideline one more time. 3 inches of rain. It's like a pool on the sideline. You could swim to your water bottle. And now offense we go for Port Arthur. Going to be Jacorian Baker taking the handoff, picking up a nice first down, splashing to the ground. Now we stick with them, and of course with the rain, a fumble. It was recovered by Port Arthur, but we switch sides. We go to Barbers Hill. They weren't afraid to throw it either, Ashley, going way downfield. Just barely able to get that one on camera inside the 5, but Port Arthur would stall them in the goal line, so they try to kick a field goal. Bad idea tonight. Slippery ball. It's loose. Port Arthur's going to jump on top of that. They go back on offense, and it's Davian Wilson, a guy we have been saying a lot this year, getting outside the tackles, keeping it himself, the quarterback for Port Arthur, picking up a nice gain. And we're going to stick with Wilson again on the next play, keeping it himself again, going to that right side. I'm trying to stick with him because I can hardly see what's happening on the field. And there he is, picking up a nice play. Oh, I was trying my best. And didn't really get much scoring outside of that. Of course, the huddle there for the players. It was 7-0 at that point, but as we go to the updated score from Port Arthur, 21-7, it has gone final. They get the game in.
That's a huge win for them because it almost guarantees they will be hosting a first-round playoff game if they take care of things here in the final week.